All right, Keith, thank you very much. Well, when working the scene of an accident with critical injuries, first responders will often call in a medical helicopter to airlift a patient to the hospital. Calling the chopper is just the first step of that process. There's still a lot that goes into setting up a safe landing zone. Quentin Smith speaks with the local fire department. He joins us live in the studio. And Quentin, this is an all-hands-on-deck effort.
Yeah, that's right, Scott. As soon as the call goes out, volunteer firefighters immediately begin trying to find a place that chopper can land. Most fire stations will have a landing pad for the pilot, but when the helicopter is dispatched to a wooded area or even an interstate, well, that's when things can become a bit challenging. When a helicopter is dispatched to a scene, the pilot flies hundreds of feet in the air to get there quickly, but it's the work being done on the ground by fire crews that plays a big factor in making sure everything goes smoothly.
What we'll do is make sure the area is secure. In some cases get a number of floodlights or automobiles that will circle a landing location. From the moment the call is dispatched, fire crews have only a few minutes to begin creating a clear landing zone. There are times when the scene is near a fire station, allowing pilots to land on helicopter pads, like this one at the Maben Volunteer Fire Department.
The landing zone has to be a 30 by 30 helipad, and it has to be at least 3 to 4 inches thick of concrete in order to hold the weight of the helicopter.
But then there are times when the scene is off in a field or on a highway, too far from a helipad. These instances present problems for fire crews because there are a lot of things that can be hazardous.
We have to make sure there's no power lines, no trees, no debris on where they're supposed to land at, like loose gravel, paper, or anything.
If we're on the 4-lane, which we are a number of times, we're very careful about overhead wires and shutting down traffic both ways for a period of time.
Oktibbeha County Fire Coordinator Kirk Rosenhan says they have to work effectively and efficiently in these situations to ensure everything goes according to plan.
It's an interesting service. We have to watch the weather, we got to watch safety, we got to watch all sorts of things, but we train for this at every opportunity.
Now, if a scene is not clear, debris can get caught in the helicopter blade, causing significant damage. In those situations, pilots won't be able to fly the patient to the hospital. Instead, they'll have to be taken by an ambulance.